I'm in my drift season again. The time of year when nothing settles. When I move between what was and when, and lose myself in quiet nettles. Drift season, let it come between the start and what I've become. Drift season, wide and real, the season of the way I feel. Not lost, just between the chapters that have names, moving through the in-between with quiet, undramatic aims. Drift season, let it come between the start and what I've become. Drift season, wide and real, the season of the way I feel. Every year I have this season, and every year I survive it and find that it had its reason, even when I couldn't describe it. Drift season, still moving through it, out the other side eventually. The city breathes at night differently than in the frantic rush of day. It exhales more slowly, more intently, and finally has something true to say. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Heart started sinking to its breathing, to the city's nighttime lung. It's slow inhale and slow releasing of everything that they had wrong. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Breathe with the city. images blur. I lose myself in small details, the way the evening starts to stir. Nothing needs to happen now. Nothing needs to make sense. Fade into blue. Fade into still. Let the night do what it will. Fade into blue. Soft and slow. Nowhere left I need to go. I leave the window open wide and let the cool air fill the room. The city breathes its quiet tide and I dissolve into the gloom. Nothing needs to happen now. Nothing needs to make sense. Fade into blue. Fade into still. Let the night do what it will. Fade into blue. Soft and slow. Nowhere left I need to go. Fade into blue. Just blue. Mm. 11 minutes till the hour. I've been counting without reason. There's a strange and quiet power in the pauses between seasons. 11 minutes, that's enough to let go of all the rough. 11 minutes, soft and light. Everything is almost fine. The clock ticks low, the room is still. The lamplight hasn't changed its mind. I have more than time to fill with the things I left behind. 11 minutes, that's enough to let go of all the rough. 11 minutes, soft and light. Everything is almost fine. Not waiting for anything. works like morning fog. It covers everything in soft. I reach for something sharp and clear and find it muted, find it lost. Fog memory, softer than the truth. The gentler version of my youth. Fog memory, warm and thin, protecting me from deep within. Fog memory, kind and wide, blurring out the sharpest side. I used to fight the softening, the way things blur at the edges. Now I let the fog come in and rest inside its gentle pledges. Fog memory, softer than the truth. The gentler version of my youth. Fog memory, warm and thin, protecting me from deep within. Fog memory, kind and white, blurring out the sharpest side. Let it blur. Some things are kinder soft. You leave a carbon memory on me, like a handprint pressed in soft material. Something that will outlast the debris of everything more immaterial. Carbon memory, deep impression, deeper than the surface of expression. Carbon memory, yours and mine, pressed into the timeline. I carry your carbon memory now in places I can't fully reach. Not sure of the exact when or how, just sure it's further than I teach. Carbon memory, deep impression, deeper than the surface of expression. Carbon memory, yours and mine, pressed into the timeline. Said you stay forever. You just stayed a little long, and I was good at almost never getting used to feeling wrong. Almost yours in the dark, almost real, almost art. You were close enough to touch almost everything, almost too much. The light comes in at 5 in the morning, finds me where you left me cold. I stop believing in the warning signs I should have known to hold. Almost yours in the dark, almost real, almost art. You were close enough to touch almost everything, almost too much. I don't need you to come back, I just need the night to last a little longer, a little darker, a little closer to the past. Almost yours. Almost. What do you do with all this time when the world is finally slowed, when the night is almost mine and the weight has been offloaded? Slow hours, take your time. Nothing here needs to rhyme. Slow hours, wide and warm, far from anything like storm. I used to rush the quiet parts, skip to where the action was. Now I live inside the starts, inside the because. Slow hours, take your time. Nothing here needs to rhyme. Slow hours, wide and warm, far from anything like storm. And now I can hold so much if you let it open up. If you stop demanding find the most improving in what the stillness finally brings. Still water, mirror of the night, holding everything in quiet light. Still water, soft and wide, everything I feel inside, reflected back without a word, the clearest thing I've ever heard. Still so still. The tender hours ask for nothing, just your presence and your breath. No performance, no becoming, just the space between and depth. Tender hours, slow and kind, leaving yesterday